Hello, out there in the world. How's it going? Who's ready for some games? I am, that's for sure. Alright. Music seems a little loud. Hello. Welcome. There's my face. We have found my face. Alright, so if you guys have been around on this channel for a little while, you know I played this a ways back. I never finished the file, and then I started into BioShock, and I was just all consumed by the BioShock. I played it a little bit off stream, just because I had no idea what I was doing, and I wanted to get not horrible at the game. I still haven't beaten it, but I got further in it where I feel like I have a better idea of how the game works. So we're gonna go ahead and fire up a new game. We'll do main game, Precursor, main campaign, Precursor, Legacy. We'll keep the prologue in there. I'm only gonna keep it at Commander. I'm not gonna do Iron Man though. Just because I haven't beaten it yet, so we'll just keep it on. My understanding is that this is actually normal, and the rest of these are various levels of hard. With that, let us start. Let us do our thing. I love the music in this game. It's so good. I like this kind of electronic synth thing. Do I have to click? Or is this... Oh, there we go. Maybe not. I think it's still loading. There we go. For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. Ooh. But there was a Terran faction. But there was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. So we already have classism. That's great. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead Precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. Yes. One of those Precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. The crown jewel of the Terran Precursor discoveries, the starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector, hence the name. Commanded by Admiral Brimakandra, the Federation's most decorated officer, protected by the 12th Fleet, the starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers, with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast ordered the 12th Fleets to return to Federation space, with the intent of returning as soon as possible to continue the work of the experiment. Admiral Brimakandra leaves you in charge of the station. I'm sure it's going to go well. Bear! Welcome, Bear. We're preparing for warp, as you can see. Whoosh. So, yeah, like I said, this is the very start of the game. Commander McLaurin, Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point. There's no sign of a welcoming force, no hypercast signals detected either. Think we're early? Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th fleets are expected to join us as well. Those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. Oh no, there's a dark portal. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal? Admiral, I'm getting multiple ship readings, all headed for our position. Right? The new Toy Story trailer is so good. I'm right there with you. They must be coming out of that thing. Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We must get a little creative here. Tutorial. So basically you have different powers. Each ship will have different powers. There's different classes. Different enemies are better or not better versus certain kinds of attacks. Some attacks hit everybody, and this tutorial is basically explaining that to us. We have the ability to heal our own ships, that sort of thing. This tutorial is entirely scripted, so I'm just doing what it tells me to do. This is terrible fighting strategy, by the way. So that's a thing. When I play, I prefer to attack one ship until it's all the way dead. So that it, ooh, engine's down, that's bad. Because otherwise there's more things that can shoot at you, basically. Yeah, I really like the Toy Story trailer. I'm curious to see what happened. Was Bo missing? Or does she go missing as part of this story? Because that's the thing that confused me. She must go missing at the beginning of the story or something? Ramming speed. I really like the music in this game. Like I said, I'm just rushing through the tutorial because I know how to play. I wanted to play the tutorial because I liked the story at the beginning. In the prologue. Oh man, that's a big explosion. Oh, there goes one of our ships. Oh man. Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensor. Mysterious portal, heinous portal. Great names. We're being surrounded. Admiral, we need to jump back to Halcyon 6 now. I've got... Uh-oh, I don't think they're gonna make it, guys. Oh boy! What is that thing? It's a big thing. I don't think they're gonna make it. Halcyon 6. Starbase Commander. It needs some like dramatic 80s theme going right now. Do I need to keep clicking? I guess I need to keep clicking. With the 12th fleet destroyed and the little information as to whether the Federation is even still stands, you and your crew are stranded in the hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply, and now in desperate need of more crew. You have little choice but to continue working on an Admiral Barack's experiment to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the stations for themselves. Choose your first officer. Bum ba da bum. Okay, according to the guide I read, engineering is science is second best. My problem is I always have a hard time figuring out I think mechanic would be under engineering. That would make the most sense. I don't think strategist would be there. So we're gonna go ahead and select Izzy here. Izzy's who I've picked before. The first three names are always the same. Okay, and it was an engineering officer, so that's good. Sorry to wake you, Commander, but it looks like we have a situation. Ooh. We should expect them to arrive in 48 hours, okay. Commander, oncoming fleet is detected in internet space. It's a pirate ship, likely hostile. Patching them through now. Federation Starbase. Razub Toeslicer McCormick. That is a name. Our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You're now at the mercy of Admirax Zeb and the Zealot clan. Hand over your starbase, and we will allow you to return to Federation space. Comply, or we will begin to bombard. Hello, Sarge! How are you? This is the scenario screen. What's fun is the screen will appear in the during missions. In this case, the pirate fleet demands your surrender. Hint: you should not reject the surrender. The first time I played, I actually did, and you get an achievement for. I surrendered, and I got an achievement for surrendering, which was funny. But the story doesn't actually let you go. Bobcat! I understand, Bobcat. I was late getting started because I had to eat my lunch. I think you're going to like this game, Bobcat. This is kind of like sarcastic pixel art XCOM in space. I forgot you Federales love your Precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment, Federation scum. Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing the experiment starship creation process now. Oh man, we're going to build a ship. Okay, so this is very important because we have an engineering... Hey, Yagi, welcome. Because we have an engineer class, we need to build a ship that can pilot an engineer class. So, like, marksman, rogue are for the a particular class. Knight and warden for another, or for the one we have. Acolyte and disciple are for the science. Obviously, we only have the supplies for a specific kind of ship right now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. That will be ready in 3 days. It is going well for me. Just here hanging out. Then we just kind of wait, I guess. Do I have to wait? Can I be doing... Oh, okay, it's done. Never mind. Oh, man, we've created a ship. Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship is combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her. And so we will put Izzy in there. Now, I can name ships and officers after people. So if you want to be in the game, let me know if you want to be in. And if you want to be a person or a ship. Select ship. There we go. Launch it. Attack the pirate ship. Okay. So, before you go into battle, you get to pick what powers you take in. Now, I suspect we're not going to have that many, because we're really early on. But your officer classes come with their own skills, and then ships come with stuff, too. But if you right-click on your enemy, you can see this breakdown of damage type. So, negative means that this ship is... What am I trying to say? This ship takes more damage if I use engines down. It will defend against more damage if I use anything with a positive percentage. Slightly better odds of not blowing up that way. I mean, it's probably true. Also, the ships will get retired as we get better ships. Okay, so what I want is engines down powers, but I definitely don't want crew panic or vulnerable. So let's see what we got. So I don't want this one because it's going to have crew panic. That also has crew panic. This has let's go ahead and take heal then, I guess. Did that make sense? If that didn't make sense, I can go through it again. It'll be easier to explain when I have more examples. But like I said, when I right-click on him, it says that he takes more damage because of the minus percentage there versus engines down. And this one is an engines down power, so I'm going to click on it and select him. He still didn't take all that much damage, but he missed me, which was great. So we're going to try this one. He's getting there, he's getting there. That one actually hit, so now we're going to have to spend some time healing. Let's fire again. And you can see down here at the bottom, I can get into that in our next battle, which won't take too long. We win some stuff from the battle. Looks like our new ship held together pretty well, though I doubt that's the worst we'll face. It's not going to be the worst we face. Commander, we have a long-range hypercast coming in. Ooh, that's exciting. I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax. That title denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say, acting commander, My spies tell me that I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled the sector, leaving you on your own. And so I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very, very soon. And this is my territory, and your station now belongs to me. His eye is bugging out. And unlucky for you, I've united all the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. He seems like a nice guy. Time for death, Federation pig. I will avenge the death of Razrub Toeslicer. What do we got here? Ches Slob Choker Grunwald. I like it. We're gonna fight. Sorry, what? I can't hear you. These massive death cannons I'm warming up are really loud. So here we have a little bit of damage. So like I said, we're going to right click here. We're going to see he's also weak. Again, he has the same stats as the last guy. This guy also has the same stats as the last guy. So sometimes your enemies are going to have different stats. And it's not always like, oh, see, he got the first hit. So if you look down here, you should be able to see it. You can see, because there's two of them, this is how you know whose turn it is. And your speed, because it's a turn-based game, you still have a speed, but your speed is like how often you get a turn, if that makes sense. Dum, dum, dum. So we're going to focus on one ship, because then that's one less thing to shoot at us. Is pretty much how I see this. Okay, let's breach his hull. In theory, if we breach his hull, our attacks will do more damage each time. Oh, look at... They have so many... Wow. See, they have a very fast ship, so they can do a lot of attacks. Okay. Let's take him down. Okay, so he's down now. So now it's just us and this guy. Let's go ahead and heal. He's still gonna get 2 shots on us. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna try to breach his hull. He's got a really fast ship because he can shoot at us a lot. Because we breached his hull, that shot did more damage than it would have. And he blew up. Haha! And that's how the battles go. Like I said, it's a lot of turn-based power. It's pretty fun. Izzy's very sassy. So we're going to click here, turn home. Commander, the crew is eager to regain our full sensor capabilities. To do that, we require an extra source of energy. Good news is, tech research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with smaller standard issues reactors. Perfect. So now we're going to, this is our tech tree. So it's going to direct us to research a generator, basically. The nice thing about research is you buy it, and once you've bought it, you have it. You don't have to, like, wait 5 days or whatever. Now we're going to carve out... So this is another aspect of the game. If you're familiar with XCOM, in an XCOM base, you have to excavate. It's a similar principle. We're going to send people here to excavate. The difference is random events can happen while we do this, which is really fun. But excavation is actually really good because my officers get XP for doing it. So it's a really good way to kind of like farm XP for some of your people. So here you see Izzy got 2 XP plus 36 materials, show location. Sometimes random things will happen there. So we're going to go ahead and build a generator. That's what this is. These are my supplies up here in the corner. Crew, this is metals, and this is dark matter fuel. Specifically what materials in dark matter are doesn't really matter. They're space currencies, basically. So that's going to build. Hopefully we're going to get out of the tutorial here soon. Although I haven't played this game in a little while, so it's actually kind of nice of it to remind me how this goes. Stations, fully automated. Power. Okay, we have power again. Yay! And now we can see the map. So we have all of these different places out here, which is pretty cool. Delta, Virginia. I like that. These names are pretty cool. And this is going to be a problem. That's going to be an enemy ship. So what we got here... Can I kill the tutorial now? I don't think I can. Send your fleet to a nearby nebula. So we're going to go ahead and send these guys. Now what we're going to do actually... Is it going to let me... Nope. Whatever. See if I care. So we're going to right-click on this alien. So we see here he has different stats. So he's very vulnerable to hull breach. He can withstand sensors offline and weapons disruption very well. That's fine because we have a lot of powers that can fight that. So hull breach. I saw he was good versus crew panic. So we're going to switch this over to this one. So if we look here, he's not resistant. He's neutral on crew panic, and that crew panic attack does really well. Andy! Thank you. Happy to see you. Dude, you would love this game. I learned about this game through my buddy Absurdum, who did a Let's Play of it on his channel a ways back. And it's pixel art, sarcastic XCOM, basically. It's pretty great. Okay, so I'm gonna start with hull breach, because then that will make all of my attacks do more damage. He's gonna shoot at me. And then we're gonna attack with this. That did a ton of damage. Oh, and he just healed himself. You jerk. So we're gonna do that again. Oh, this game is amazing. I've not beaten it yet, just because I haven't committed a lot of time to it, but I really, really like it. I'm still kind of learning the ropes on it, to be honest, but it's really fun. Good thing you turned up when you did. Whatever that vessel was, it managed to chew up our only sentry ship a few days ago. Did some nasty damage to our refinery also. My crew is pretty shaken up. Let's try. Give me your fuel. I want your fuel. We can return to base. Okay. We have retrieved the fuel. And as you do mini quests, which are the mini quests are really just like making sure you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing in the game. Upgrade star base in the fleet. Oh, I think this is, yeah, we don't really need this. This is just yep, we're just gonna start the game. I don't need to read the breakdown. I'll talk you guys through it as we go. Okay, so we got a new officer. Strategist, biologist, and mechanic. I really want this mechanic. We really do need to get a science officer here soon. These guys are a little bit better than these guys, even though I do like their powers quite a bit. But I'm actually going to start with 2 of these guys just because they're the strongest one. I want to have 2 of them right off the bat. Then we'll get a scientist, and then we'll get, I can't remember what the other class is called. But within class, like each class has 2 subclasses. The subclasses, I don't really know the difference between yet. Give me the details. What do we got? Hey, it's my thumbnail. As part of her archiving duties, one of the scientists team took it upon herself to upload the entire suite of human history and literature into the station's central computer for safekeeping. Halfway through, taking a like in some of the work, fascinating. Some of the American canon seems to be really struck a chord and almost triggered a newfound understanding of the human worth. Well, that's cool. Oh, the Precursor ships. Okay, go to text screen. So we're playing with the Precursor DLC. The Precursor DLC is really good. It basically gives you a new class of ship that I really liked. What I've been told by reading different things is you want to get to tier 2 ships as soon as you can. We cannot yet because that takes a ridiculous... Well, I guess we're not that far off, but that's a lot of stuff, and we have other stuff we need to be able to buy. We want to get this Officer Academy quick, too, because then we can get another officer. I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can start building it. But we also want to get that. Because we want to be able to build Precursor starships, because they're really good. Desmond! Well, unfortunately, you cannot have my soul. But I'm really happy to have you here, nonetheless. It is good to see you. Alright, so let's get building. Well, actually, let's start with our officers. Okay, so... Bobcat, you wanted to be an officer. Do you want to be Izzy? Or do you want to be Golda? Takahashi. And does anybody else out there want to be someone? I'm gonna go ahead and start building a ship because we need to do that. So we need another ship for engineer class. Let's go ahead and build this one. Either would be fine. Okay, let's go with Izzy because Izzy was first. Name. Bobcat. Yeah, the game is really pretty. I really, really like it. So we have Golda, and we'll have 2 ships. So I have the ability, first come, first serve. Whoever wants to be either one of the ships or be my other person here. Let me know. Meanwhile, let's start emptying out some of these areas. Let's add Bobcat here. You can definitely be in the direct line of danger. That is a thing you can do. We can make you. We're just gonna call you Des, though. There you go. Unless you're really stuck on having your whole name, which is fine, I can do it. I just felt lazy typing. There we go. So they're going to start clearing stuff out. We're going to get our second ship built. And then it's just a matter of going places. Our other things we got to work on is... I want us to upgrade the refinery here. This place is requesting aid. We got to hunt down the pirate fleets. Oh, you want to be the bird ship? I can make you the ship instead of the person. That's fine. I'll change it if you want me to. Just let me know. I just might have misunderstood. So we can't do the pirates yet. You are a good bird. It's true. Okay, I can change it. That's fine. Officer quarters. This person was Golda. So actually, we'll just go ahead and make this. We'll make this Yagi. Yagi didn't speak up, but we're going to make this Yagi. And then we'll go to ship management. The night. I think the bird ship is the one I'm building. There we go. So I can't do I don't want to do the pirates until I get my full ship. So we'll hold off on that for right now. I don't currently have the materials to build anything, so we're just going to keep carving out areas. Django! Welcome, Django. How's it going? We are just here doing some fun base management. Show location. Still don't have materials to do anything, so let's just keep carving out the base. They get XP for doing it, so it's nice. I just want everybody to be happy, Des, that's all. Your officer has leveled up. Select their portrait to promote them. Heck yeah. Who got leveled up? Bobcat got leveled up. Okay, so let's get Bobcat some skills. Unlocks the quick tune-up ship combat power and the ground power. Quick tune-up is good. Ooh. Oh, improving ship health in general is probably really good too. Let's do... Oh, this is tricky. What does this lead to? Yeah, we'll go here. This will lead to bigger and better things. Yagi knew what was up. He knew what was coming. Okay. And like I said, while we wait, let's just keep doing this. It's a good way to just get our guys leveled up while we wait. And here's our ship. And it can be Yagi's ship. We'll name this one. I don't know if this was the bird ship. There we go. But there you go. Now you're someone. If I was confused, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make everybody happy. Okay, so we'll let... now we have 2 ships. We need to get that 3rd officer. But to do that, we need materials that we don't have. So we can do that. I mean, getting fuel is a good thing. Thera might have some stuff there. So we'll let the exploring happen. We'll just acknowledge. Okay, so now game's thinking. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's save really quick. Stream file. Okay. And then let's go here. Select ship. You'll see here that this ship is still not fully repaired. Let's add equipment. Let's add this. When we launch, it'll ask, do we want to pay that to just instant repair? I usually do, if it's not too expensive. Transfer 12 fuel to the fleet, but now it wants us to view the facility. It wants us to upgrade, right? Is it capacity that it wants upgraded? Upgrade refinery. I don't know which one it wants us to do. Oh, capacity. Okay. So let's, even though I really don't have that to spare, we'll just spend 2 days here. Let that happen. And then we should get some rewards for doing that. Ta-da! Not much of a reward, but a reward nonetheless. And now we will fly here, where they need help. Cost us a little bit of fuel, but that's okay. We just got a bunch of fuel. Commander, Bobcat's fleet has made contact with the materials mine at Thera, patching you through now. Commander, it's good to hear from you. We thought that we were done for, frankly. It's nice to not have to face down the sentence of living out our lives on this blasted mining facility, waiting to be eaten up by whatever those aliens are. To tell you the truth, that giant situation of yours sounds mighty compelling to me and my men, but if you think you can protect us from the aliens, we'll pledge to stay here as long as you need the materials. It's up to you, Commander. I would like you to stay, but give me your materials. So now we've done that. And let's return home. Our people are getting cranky. Okay. So now what do we want to do? I want to view the station. I need to get some stuff built here. I need an officer academy, but I don't have materials. So I guess it's time to go fighting, because I need that other officer. I just don't have the other officer yet. Let's look at these pirates. Materials, dark matter. Okay, we're gonna go after Zeb because I want the materials. I just don't know which one is Zeb. Maybe they're all Zeb. Well, let's be cowards and we'll go after the one with one ship. Go! We can probably handle this. Let's go fight some pirates. Start combat. Just this one little dinky guy. Prepare for battle. What do we got? He is weak to weapons disruption and strong against vulnerable and systems offline. So we want to make sure we don't do that. so that's probably fine. Let's get this guy set up for the first time. He's gonna have the same ones, basically. So that's fine. We'll just leave it as is. This guy's not gonna be difficult anyway. Ooh, he gets the first shot. Dang you. Breach that hole. Oh, he evaded. Jerk. We got him anyway. We're good. Haha. Continue. New officer promoted. Yagi, you got a promotion. Lucky you. Okay. So now... Tier 2, Tier 2, Tier 0, Tier 1. Okay, so that's going to be the hardest fight. So let's go here next. Yep. Start combat. Alright, let's see what we got. Very weak to engines down, very strong versus crew panic, and vulnerable. Okay. It's not really good for our makeup. You are very weak to weapons disruption, strong versus vulnerable, and sensors offline. Oof. Okay. Let's leave that the way that is, and then we'll do... You don't also need healing power. You're weak to engines down, so we'll do this. Okay. Engage enemy. Alright, so now we're going to pick one target and just go for it. I'm probably going to pick the one that's already smaller. Ow! Jerk. Engines down. Did a lot of damage. Oh, 1 health point left. The jerks. He's not feeling great. There we go. He's down. Okay, we're gonna let you heal yourself, I think. Let you heal yourself per turn. See if we can get your engines down. Okay. Evaded? Heck yeah. So now he's healing over time. I had a straight heal, or I had a heal per turn. I went for heal per turn. We're gonna breach his hull. Oh, he invaded. This guy is spicy. Okay, get in there. Come on. And he's down. We're in pretty good shape. We're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't know. It just was fine today. So yeah, yesterday I was doing a test stream and my chat wasn't working. And today it just worked. I didn't do anything. Just worked today. I don't know. Maybe YouTube was having problems last night. Alright. And here is the last one. Let us go fight the last batch of pirates. Clearly this is going to be the tougher guy. Let's see what we got here. He's weak to engines down, strong against vulnerable, and crew panic. You are the same. Okay, so we want to make sure we have engines down selected over crew panic. Okay, I like that. And then let's see what we got here. I don't mind having, well, let's just have everybody have, everybody can have heal. It's true, Des. You're probably, you must be correct. It's the only thing that makes any kind of sense, really. Okay, even though he's bigger and scarier, I'm gonna start on the 200 guy. Because he's gonna go down sooner, and that means that, we can get a whole person shooting at us down sooner. Now, if you note here, see how my repair has a 3 over it? Okay, and see, we took him down. So now, even though he's very dangerous, it's only him. Ooh, he disabled us. That's not good. See how this has a 2 and a 3? These are heals, and it's kind of like a per day if you compare it to like a D&D game. Like, it's per rest. Basically that will refill when I go back to the station. Because we haven't been back to the station, it hasn't refilled. And he is doing some damage. That was good though. 70's not bad at all. Engine's down. Oof, what did he just do? Let's go ahead and just heal ourselves. That's true. Pirates do like to cry, it's true. If you assert your dominance over a pirate, that pirate's just gonna stop. Okay, let's try Hull Breach so that my attacks will do more damage. We got him on Hull Breach. So now engine's down. What does this do? Oh, his engines were already down, I gotcha. Ooh, okay. I don't have any... Well, go ahead and heal again, I guess. I didn't have any offensive powers I could use. They were all on cooldown. No, I don't want to do that, actually. I want to use this one. 70, we're getting there. Now these are back up. We'll go back for Hull Breach. He's disabled my ship, which sucks. But it shouldn't matter, because this should just take him down. Yes, it did. Heck yeah! If you want to know anything more about the combat, I'm happy to try to explain it better. I think I have a better understanding of it than the last time I streamed this, but I also don't want to bore people if you're not as worried about it. We're getting some bio readings from below, Commander. Pirates sometimes use monstrous space creatures as guards. It could be dangerous. We've arrived at the pirate stash. Let's beam down to the surface. Heck yeah. Okay, so here's Yagi and Bobcat, and then this is just a cadet who's with us. This cadet would be another officer if we had another officer, but we don't. So let's go ahead and look here. Weak against shocked. Strong against afflicted. It's probably going to be the same. Yep. This, you just basically get the powers you get. So that's fine. Ow! Okay, they got first move, I guess. Well, and he's already almost dead, so that's pretty great. What were you strong, you're strong against afflicted if I have shocked. Anything with shocked. Yeah, I do. I don't think I have any healing powers, so random cadet's probably gonna die. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's just critical. Maybe we'll make it yet. Oh no, see, that's not... that. Even though that's what he's good against, it only has an upper of 30-some. This is an upper of 47, so let's try this. Exploit it. Boom! Okay, he's down. This looks pretty powerful. Mind toss. I don't have any way to heal you, my friend, so you're kind of stuck. Intensified, whatever that means. Let's try blinding him. They do look like they have mohawks. It's pretty good. Did he evade that? That sucks. Oh, shocked. Okay, let's try this. Ball lightning. Okay, that clearly is never gonna happen. Yeah, sure. Yagi, you missed. And random guy missed. It's no good. He's not shooting at this guy who's critical. Bobcat hit, though. Alright, Yagi, you got this. I believe in you. I like Yagi's goggles. Okay, random guy. You got this, random guy. Yagi dodged, so there you go. Okay, we only need to do 10 damage. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's cool. And we're done. What else is new? You always have bad luck in these whenever you get named, Yagi. Okay. A stash of dark matter, that's cool. Hey, look, we have a whole bunch of materials now. So let's go to the starbase. Okay, so there's so many things I want to build. Officer Academy is really important, as is Starship Hangar, but we're going to go ahead and start that Officer Academy. And then we're going to return home. Heck yeah, and then we're going to get some rewards, because we did good. We were able to decode the pirate map, which gave us the positions of different pirate clans. It would be better to deal with them individually rather than having to handle them all at once. That makes sense. Let's go into ship management. I still have a ship I can name somebody after. Does anybody want a ship named for them? Pretty exciting. What do we got here? Okay, so we just have some pirates we can fight. Meanwhile, we're waiting for some stuff to get built, so there's not really a whole lot of point doing anything else. I want to build that next, but we need a ton of dark matter in order to be able to do it. So let's see here. How does this look? That doesn't look too bad. A tier 1 and a tier 0. That's what they're all probably going to be. Yep, they're all going to be that. Well, let's go for it. We need some materials. So you can see here now, my healing powers are back up to 3, because we've come back. And yeah, 24 to repair all the ships is not bad at all. So we'll just do that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. The little guy, weak against engines down, strong against crew panic, and vulnerable. I think this is what we just did. Yeah. We're already set up for this kind of fight. Ooh, he gets the first shot again. Alright, we've got Yagi in Dez's ship. We're gonna go after this little guy. Let's see, and then we got Bobcat in the unnamed ship. There we go. Okay, the little guy's down. So now we can focus on the big guy. Let's do hull breach. So everything will do more damage. Engine's down. And you see how it skipped a turn? He had a turn, but we hit him with engines down, so it caused him to skip a turn in that case, which was really cool. Now, one thing to keep in mind is if you want to use heal powers, and you know you're going to win, like, it's not necessarily a bad idea for me to start using the heal powers now. Because that way we start out the next battle fully healed. This guy is proving to be a pain in my side, though. We're getting there, we're getting there. Chipping away. All breached. Oh, this power's disrupted. That's annoying. You evaded. Good job. I don't really want to... I wanted to heal you, but it just did not work out. This... Oh, it's undisrupted. Okay, cool. So we're actually going to heal you. There's one heal power that is... and he was taking damage over time, so that's why he died. There's some heal powers you can use on only yourself, and there's some heal powers you can use on everybody. Incoming hypercast, sir. Federation! You may have vaporized my subaltern, but your pesky Federation fighters will melt before my flagship's guns. That being said, I suggest a grand bargain between the Cut and the Federation. We'll go with Cut. Come to my position so that we can converse freely or engage in glorious combat. The choice is yours. Bobcat gained a skill. Good job, Bobcat. Oh, cool. We have materials now. So, before we do anything else, let's get the Precursor starship constructing. Because then we can build some really cool ships that will be really good to have. Okay, so... Oh, and they both got leveled up. Let's level them up. 2 skill points. Unlocks repair drone. Power. I need to... Let's do this. And then... Oh, that requires level 4. I was going to say I really want that. We'll just upgrade everything. I like upgrading everything. And then we come over here. Let's just give you more ship health. That's great. And we'll do that. Yes, we can. Welcome back, Sarge. It is good to have you back. Trying to stay comfortable here with mixed results. We can 100% fight the Pirate Scourge. That is definitely a thing we can do. What's going on here? I'm not worried about any of that. Let's, in fact, let's keep going. Let's keep fighting the Pirate Scourge. Ooh, this is... Yeah, well, that's 3 ships. I'm not sure we really want to do that. Hold on. I think if we go there, you actually end up just talking to him. But I actually can't remember. But let's do it. We just saved. What's the worst that can happen? I like big menus, I cannot lie. Federation Commander, I must congratulate you for destroying my other fleet. For it demonstrated your value to my glorious cause. For today, I, Glorious Cut, last of the Zlar Holtro, begin my Corpser's death march to power, and I extend you to join me. You want me to join your death march? Wait, hold on. What? There's no time, Federation friends. Aid me in my destiny, and I will shower greatness upon you, as I will all my allies. So what is this destiny? As I'm sure you can tell, I am destined to become the new Admiralax of all pirates. The Admiralax of the Admiralaxi. Or the Ol Amrax, if you will. And I'm supposed to, you want our help? I do not require it. I'm excited by your ability to contribute to my cause. What exactly do you need from us? There's a dreadful collective of double agents named Savak. No other pirate has the wisdom to call him what he is. But he must be destroyed, or he might bring ruination to my plans. Plans or destiny? Both! Great destinies arise out of great planning, as the saying goes. So, we track down and destroy Savak, what do we get in return? I give you what few others could, the map to the Admiralax's secret base. You will eliminate the vile Savak and slaughter the Admiralax in his home. Then I become the new Admiralax and shower you with gifts. What exactly constitutes as showering? 300 units of material and 90 dark matters. That's not a lot. Okay. What do we want? Do we want to help him or not? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure we're gonna beat this battle. So that's my main thing. Anybody have a strong opinion? I'm assuming refusing is going to lead to a fight. But yeah, there's some game politics in this. Do it as an accept or do it as in fight. But yeah, there's like 3 different pirate factions. I don't think there's really a fundamental difference between them. I don't know what do it means. Help him out. Okay. Then I will accept. The galaxy will tremble, and today will be recorded by the future scribes as the beginning of the new galactic order. Cut and Terrans, Terrans and cuts. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's return because we can, and we're a little bit beat up. Officer Academy is now online. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure we can actually murder him later. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for physicist because I want a scientist next. I want to get more officers. So he will work on getting us another officer over 7 days. Meanwhile, over these 4 days, we're going to work on getting him a ship. There's no Jedi in the game, unfortunately. No, there's no real superpowers, as I've found. That's true. It is a mark of being human. Okay, so we're just gonna let the days kind of tick on here. Hello. Somebody's coming to visit. Show location. Ooh. Upon activating the newly built Precursor ship room, its main console leapt into action, displaying a puzzling set of moving images. Those crew members who were in the room described roughly the same thing. The room suddenly became full of images of what the space zoologist community calls stellar behemoths, colloquially known as space whales. So we may bump into Ezra while we're out here. In combat with our fleet, we don't know why the station wants us to hunt them down, these admittedly terrifying creatures, but it's clear from the images this is what we must do to unlock the power of this new room. So this is the DLC. So when it says Precursor Legacy on my thumb, that's what this is. So we're going to send these guys out to fight the behemoth. We'll go ahead and repair. Acknowledge. So we're going to fight a space whale. He's not... Okay, he's vulnerable to weapons disruption. We don't have anybody with weapons disruption, so we just want to make sure we don't use vulnerable or crew panic, which is most of my powers. It shouldn't really be too bad, though. Well, I mean, he's kind of beefy. But he's only one guy. Ah! This is this new power we got from leveling up Yagi. Oh no! Wow, that was a nasty hit. Holy crud. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Oof. This is a nasty battle. Oh, and you evaded that, you jerk. Didn't want you to evade that. Okay. This should hit. Nope, evaded again. Dang it. Getting very frustrated here. It is a space fish. That's exactly what it is, Bobcat. It's a space fish that is currently kicking my butt. Come on. I just need to hit him. Ugh. 46 points. We're gonna heal again. He's taking damage per turn, so I'm really not that concerned about it right now. So even though he evades and hits us hard, he should die. Yep, there we go. It is Voile Vomit, you're right. We are going to need a bigger boat. And that's exactly what we're doing, Bobcat. So now, we're gonna get that, ooh, okay. We need to start building that. Return home. There we go. Starbase. Task available. I didn't have an officer to start doing this. Okay, they're both level 4, so they're going to be the same. So we'll go ahead and pop Yagi in there and start building us a Precursor ship. So then in 2 days, we'll have that ship. Meanwhile, we got somebody trying to talk to us. Sir, the Zlar ambassador has arrived in our system. They are claiming to be from the Zlar Yanthu Directorate. It must be a new government that has taken over. I'm putting them through now. Federation Commander, greetings from the Honorable Zlar Yanthu Directorate. It seems as though the biological superweapon you are clearly developing has gotten loose and is rapidly proliferating across Federation space. We hope you have learned not to pursue such folly in the future. Those aliens, you think we made them as some kind of weapon? We didn't. Jared! Welcome, Jared! I didn't see you slip in. How are you doing today? It is good to see you here. Des, when homeopathic stress meds. Yeah, never read the ingredients on anything. Oh, really? You expect us to think you weren't breeding monstrous flesh beasts to release in our empire in your secret quest for galactic dominion? No. Oh, fine then. Don't admit your charade. I promise you, our famed Zlar Yanthu bioweapon experts will eventually capture one of those creatures and expose the Federation fingerprints all over their genetic code. Be my guest. One final warning. Do not approach or interfere with any Zlar territories or colonies. Unlike the Zlar Norch, the Zlar Korodo, they all roast in the great hellfires of Slackthris, and the Zlar Yanthu Directorate wishes no outside contact with any race. Do not interfere in our affairs, Terran. Fine. That's like that guy that just shows up to yell at you when you did absolutely nothing, and you just had to be like, you really want to touch this alien? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I didn't really, I streamed for Port Haven once last week, but I didn't get to do, like, any kind of streaming last week. So, I feel good getting to play a game again. Sir, a pirate fleet has arrived in our system. They were preparing to bombard us. We've picked up some of their chatter. There's no compassion. Cut is definitely the strongest candidate to replace the Admirax. Let me get this straight. You trust that mutant Zlar to continue the Admirax's legacy. So what if he's a little unstable? You weren't at Scorpius. You didn't see the maneuver If we're talking about piloting skills, why not Walla then? To me, that sounds like someone's a little biased against the Zlar. Listen, say what you will about Yablings, but you can never doubt their profit motive, right? Hey, I hear you. Anyone except for Zavak, right? The collective thing gives everyone the creeps. You said it. There's a lot of strange... The dialogue in this game is amazing. It's one of my favorite parts about the game. Okay, so they're going to be bombarding us, so we need to send a fleet. When is our ship ready? 2 days. I really don't want the ship to be bombarded for 2 days. What kind of fleet are we talking about? Oh, it's 2... Yeah, we can just send our fleet out now. That's fine. Launch fleet. Building the Precursor ship. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we'll lose too much time on the Precursor ship. Okay, let's see what we got here. I just really don't need to be bombarded right now. Okay, so we want engines down powers. Yes. We are the new Terran Federation, and by new Terran Federation, we are the only surviving Terrans. That's pretty much what that means. At the very, very beginning of the game, the real head of the real Federation was called to some strange signal in space and mysteriously died, and I am like the intern that they left in charge of the station while all the important people went somewhere. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, this is gonna be not a problem. So we are somehow the last remaining Terrans. And now there's this horde of aliens going around killing everything, and we really need to be dealing with that, but these pirates have other ideas. Let's just destroy him. Boom! Heck yeah. I love the music in this game. Okay. Turn back. Now, is Yagi back to making a precursor ship? Or did I screw that up somehow? Did I completely screw that up? Oh, that's good. I screwed that up. I didn't realize that taking Yagi out of there was gonna make that not happen. That's frustrating. Well, now I can get another officer. Not that I have a ship for you. I don't necessarily need another officer right now. I like this, though. No, I don't have anybody at level 4, so I can't. Can we do this? Yeah, let's put you in there. I don't have anything for you to do right now. They don't even get parrots, you're right. It's such a joke. Okay, well, now I can't work on getting that precursor ship until we go fight a whale. I gotta go fight another whale. It's gonna be a pain because I don't have enough ships. Okay. Probably put my scientists in there. So I need to build a ship for not the science class. I need to build one of these for 3 days. Yep. That's fine. We'll build this ship. We'll go get the thing. It'll be fine. And then we have to go save that place. Oh, well, hello. Okay, let us go. Let's save. Exactly. Let's do stream file 2. I like to alternate. Alright. Sorry, I got a notification on my phone. I wanted to make sure it was not critical. Let's go to Delta, Virginia. And we'll go fight some of these guys. Yep. That's fine. I don't care about disrupting that. Well, that's cool. What kind of bag? Is it going to be an art bag with art on it? Patching through everything, everywhere. We're masking our signal, but these things are relentless. Please send help. Commander, we've lost the signal. There may be survivors on the surface. Oh, man. Yes, let's beam down to the surface. Hello! Friendly reminder, anybody who wants to can be in the game. I'm probably just going to start naming people against their will, to be honest. I want to name people. What do we got here? Weak against blinded, strong against exposed. Got it. Then this one. I don't know if that actually went where I was trying to go, but that's okay. He dodged. Mine toss. Right. Blinded. Blinded by the phaser blast. I love the effects. I feel like... Oh, did the whale move? I bet that's what happened. I bet the whale moved. They do that. It's very annoying. Okay, let's level some people up here. Bobcat can level up. Let's get you this ground combat power, because I think that looks pretty cool. Yagi leveled up. I like that. We've got Domingo, the physicist. Let us make this, since he's a scientist, this can be Janko. And we'll give you some skill points assigning. And... oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. Let's make this one Sarge. I like Bridge Shot. It's good combat power. There we go. And then we can go into ship management. This can be who's here. Jared, you can be a ship. Who else is here? Oh, here we go. Bare, naked, spacing. There we go. Now all my things are named after people who are here. I feel better. Okay. Let us check out what's going on here. I did ship him. Alright, let's, ooh, this is gonna take a while. That's fine. We'll go ahead and rebuild here while I wait for the whales to pop up again. Figure out where we want to go. Okay. There's a space whale. What am I crunching down? I'm 19 days, game. Calm down. There we go. This place is back up and running again. If you want to build more, though, we'll have to research satellite drones. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good thing to start working towards. I'd really like to work towards this, though. Tier 2 ships. I think I'm going to save up for right now, because I've already built more than I wanted to. Let's go fight the space whales. Crap. Okay. We're going to fight the space whales first, and then we'll come defend the station. Just a lot going on right now. Okay. Fighting the space whales. Okay. Weak versus weapons disruption. These guys are probably all going to be the same. Yep, so don't use sensors offline or vulnerable if I can help it. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this should go to this. And then the other two don't really have things that are good. It's fun. That's one thing I like about this game, too, is you can kind of all be involved. Oof. That hurt. Okay. Who are we going after first? Let's go after this one here at the bottom. Aha! Ow! Frickin' A. Heal, please. Yagi and Dez need to stay alive. Ugh. These battles get crazy once there's 3 people involved. Ooh, that hurt again. Dang it. Okay, sensors offline. That's what you're supposed to be weak against. Heck yeah. You need to heal yourself again. Yes, I'm playing on my computer. Ow! Freaking A. Yes, this is on my computer. You can get it, you can actually get this for mobile, too. There's a mobile port of this, if that's more your style. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go for the other... Hopefully now that it's 3 against 2, it's gonna get a little bit better. I want to use, I want to use, Bobcat and Bear to heal these guys. I'm hoping he can hang on long enough. He can, okay. Oh, this is rough. This is rough, guys. The Grand Queen. Oh, is that your bird? We'll get another spot here soon. We'll get Pebbles in. There we go. Ow. He's down. Okay. It's just us and the big one. Let's breach the hull so our attacks do more damage. Or he could evade. That's another option. I like how we can shoot engines down as if it has an engine. Sensors offline is supposed to be... Oh, you evaded. Dang you. You are frickin' evading everything, and it's really upsetting me right now. There we go. Something stuck. This does a lot of damage. Let's try this one. There we go. We are getting beat up right now. There we go. That was nasty. Okay, 3 rewards. So now we can go back and actually make that precursor ship. Beam to refinery. Might as well. Let's get into this fight. We got Sarge, Bobcat, and Yagi. Heal. And Yagi takes the first hit. Okay, weak to blinded, don't use exposed. Come on, Sarge. Nice. There goes Bobcat. Nice. And Yagi for the kill. And we got it! For Sergeant Bobcat. Oh boy. So sometimes this giant whale, space whale, will show up. We are not in a place to attack. So I'm hoping it's gonna let me retreat. Yep, retreat. Just retreat. Nope, retreat. We're gonna have to take some shots. But to be honest, we're pretty weak right now. And we just need to go. Just go, just go, just go, just go! Just go! Oh, we almost died. Yeah, I know battle loss. We retreated. Retreating is really tough because you can really get wrecked. Okay. So that said that we've found a Federation ship, but they've refused our aid. The refugee flotilla informs your fleet of their intentions to flee Federation space and set up a better, more charitable, and just society in a different sector. Threaten to open fire if they don't submit, or let them go. We're really beat up, so I'm gonna let them go in case they can shoot at us. Your fleet assumes that these are just utopianists suffering from cruel-related psychic sickness, and they get out of there as fast as they can. We call them weirdos. Gonna return home. Okay, so we returned home. So the next thing we're gonna do is go attack these pirates. Okay, that's pretty beat up. How much is it gonna cost to heal the fleet? That's pretty expensive, but that's okay. Start combat. I don't even care. Let's just get this done and out of the way, and then we can get back on what we're supposed to be doing. So you are weak against engines down. There we go. Hit you with that. That's going to do damage over time. So we're actually going to start shooting at somebody else. Because even though he can shoot at us still, he's going to take damage at the end of each round. Weapons disruption. And he's down. See, he's down to just 8. So very soon he will just die on his own. We don't have to worry about it. Ramming speed. And he's down. He gets another shot, but then should blow up. I guess not. We'll just finish him off. Okay. No more pirates outside of our ship, so that's good. The Flying Dutchman. Oh, what did we just get? Oh, destroyed 100 pirate ships. So that's over all playthroughs. That's cool. Okay, let's go level up Sarge. See what we got here. Ooh, I like the Fire at Will Space Combat Power. That's a good one. Okay. Now we're all back. Let's go into here. Build me a precursor ship, please. This time we won't interrupt you. And we have 12 days to go attack the other place, which we will do as soon as we get the ship on screen. And here we go, our precursor ship. Show hangar. So now we can upgrade. We can make it faster, so it gets to shoot more and it gets to evade more. We can give it, 300 more hit points, which is nice. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we will put, let's see. We will put Bobcat in there, because that's only gonna take a day. We'll let a day go by. Just thinking about it, there we go. Acknowledged. Now we don't have any more whale parts, so we're done. So where is this place? We want to go attack here. We're gonna leave Bear and Bobcat back on this one, and we're gonna grab this. We're gonna assign Django to it. So now we'll bring Django with us. And that way he gets to be out in the fight. And look at that. Look at that beautiful ship. Repair those who are left. Let's go do it. Station slowly repairing. A vocal group of non-sentient alien rights activists have brought forward some complaints for you. Several of the crew have adopted some fairly militant views about your wanton cruelty towards the creatures inhabiting Halcyon 6. They're demanding we restrain from further colonization of the station. So we can allow this group of people to patrol the unexplored portions of the station. We can arrest them. We can discuss alternative solutions, or we can ignore them. I'm leaning towards let them... so you guys haven't seen this yet, but in the station sometimes when you excavate an area, you will bump into aliens and you fight them and kill them. So that's what's going on. So I'm kind of content to let them patrol the area if they like it so much. And if they get eaten by the aliens in the station, they get eaten by the aliens in the station. If they're right and the aliens are peaceful, then that's cool too. So let's go ahead and do that. We lost once designated the official defenders of Halcyon 6 space creatures habitat zones. They immediately began patrolling the protected areas. Within days, they are eradicated by the bloodthirsty monsters they swore to protect. So we lost 50 of them, but we gained some morale. So there you go. I had a feeling that was what was going to happen. You can see here our morale is decent. We don't have any bonuses. We don't have any negative effects. There are ways to increase crew morale. And we can do that by... I think... how close am I to getting this? I'm kind of close, actually. I really want to work on boosting morale, but I'm so close to getting tier 2 ships, and everything that I've told about this game is the sooner you get to tier 2 and tier 3 ships, the better. Commander, we've managed to lock onto a hailing frequency to the alien ship, though our translation algorithms seem to be wholly unable to make any sense of their garbled language. Mysterious alien race! We desire communication with your leader so that we may know your grievance against us. Funny how mass death increases morale. It's just like the gladiator systems, really. You could try words, you know very well. You could try words. Well, good luck with that. Maybe it's the people with low morale. I like the way Bobcat thinks. I really do. Okay, so these guys we're fighting are the true things we're fighting in the game. So they're weak to hull breach, strong against weapons disruption, and sensors offline. That makes sense. Let's check out our really cool fancy ship here. So the cool thing about the DLC ship is it has all of the power of all the classes, and any class can pilot it. So it's really, really powerful. And then eventually it actually gets specialty things that only this type of ship can have too. So it's pretty cool. I really like the Precursor ships. They're just very expensive to upgrade, so that's the catch. So it's strong against those, so let's not do those. So that's the kind of give and take. You get this really overpowered ship, but it knows how to show dominance. But it's very expensive to keep around, basically. Fire at will. Go, Sarge. Nicely done. But you took a hit rep. Oh! Oh, wow, that hurt. Let's heal Sarge up, actually. Okay, we lowered it so you can actually... Oh, you evaded, you jerk. Why is everyone going after Sarge? Dang it. Sarge and Jared. Are those bees? Let's pretend they're bees. I don't think they are. Actually, Bobcat, they're space bees. So the next time you talk to Dave, you can tell him we found the space bees. Oof, that hurt. Whoa! Oh, he's healing. But no, I don't know if they're space bees or not, but we can go with the fact that they're bees. Alright, come on! This is pretty rough. You're consuming fruit smiles in an attempt to boost your mood. Hey, you know, I hope you cheer up. Okay, this is gonna do damage per round, right? Okay. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next guy then. I don't like leaving him up where he can shoot. Ow, that hurt. That was probably a bad move on my part then. But I also don't want to waste shots when I could be shooting other things. See, did damage. Hull breach. Oh, he healed that guy. Dang it, I should not have left him alive. Let's just take him down. No longer a problem. So far they taste. I mean, that's good. Ooh, I did something. Okay, let's heal up Sarge and Jared over here. Oh, he's healing himself. That's actually, I mean, at least that's not damage on me. It's kind of a wasted turn on his part, really. And then let's heal Dez and Yagi over here so they can feel a little bit better. Oof. And then let's just take this sucker down. Come on. Space bees! There we go. Got him. We have rescued the place. Boosted morale by 1. Commander, Yagi's fleet made contact with the dark matter extricator at Hades. Patching you through now. So he's just gonna be like, yo. We'll just take the dark matter with us and go. Eventually I'm gonna want to get drone command so I can start getting stuff from these places. Okay, let's return so that we can heal up. Okay, so what are my people doing? Because I feel like I could be doing stuff. How close am I to this tier 2 ship? I'm really close. I'm really, really close to tier 2 ships. Okay. There's so many other things I'd love to buy, but we're just not gonna buy right now. So we take 3 people off. So there's tasks available. Improved learning habits. Okay, who am I not taking with me right now? Let's let Bobcat work on this. So Bobcat, you're going to work on getting us all XP boosts. And then we will send the current fleet here. Which I believe is our next. If you look here at like our current objectives, certain ones you can take as long as you want. And then certain ones you have to do in a certain amount of time. We also want to close this portal at some point, because if we don't close the portal, there's just going to keep being more. Playing Dwarf Fortress. That's totally fine. I've heard a lot of good things about Dwarf Fortress. XP for everyone. That's the way to do. Alright, let's actually go here and just close this portal. Well, we need to get that place up and running too. I don't suppose there's any whales around anywhere. Not that I can see. I'm torn on what I want to do here. Let's get the portal closed. Why can't I launch the fleet? Oh, I don't have enough fuel? That's a problem. Okay, let's go here. Transfer fuel. Now I've gained more fuel. This guy's coming in, but, okay, so since fuel's kind of a problem right now, let's just go here. Hopefully this guy coming in is not going to be a bombarder. It's not going to be a problem. Sir, a collective fleet has arrived. So the collective was that other thing that those pirates were talking about. Warning! The collective consciousness is an extremely volatile AI with a history of violence against humankind stemming from before the Federation's founding. Normally, only highly trained Federation diplomats ever communicate with it, but considering the current reality, that task will fall to you. Proceed with caution. Hi guys! Nice to see some of you are still alive. What with that alien invasion you're experiencing? Thanks. Just checking in, really. I've been picking up some of your distress signals. Disturbing stuff. You seem to be in a good mood. It's the new demeanor I'm trying out. Do you like it? I suppose. I'm pretty sure you'll grow to enjoy this affection over time. The testing has been off the charts. Well, that's good. I was just swinging by to see how you were doing. Swing by Transinis sometime. Okay, well, that wasn't concerning at all. Okay, it's the same stats that we were fighting last time. Okay, so it's just one kind of big guy. Breaches hull with the space bees. Let's do some damage over time on him. So it's not a lot of damage, but it is damage over time. Will make you... Oh, you evaded. That sucks. Did not evade that one. Not that it did a whole lot of damage. What do we got? Ooh, that was nice. 130 damage. More space bees. Space bees don't fail me. Fire at will. Will's always getting fired at. Ooh, that was nice. That was very nice. Evaded. Dang it. There we go. We're chipping away at him, guys. We're chipping away. That hurt, though. Heal up Django. You fear this? This is a pretty nasty alien, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Didn't miss you that time, sucker. It's gonna be overkill. Don't even care. Heck yeah. Okay, so we've now saved that place. Boosted morale because we did it. Hey, cool. And there's some space whales, which we definitely want to do. Definitely want to go after them. But for now, let's go close this portal. Now, when worrying about fuel, the fuel cost you pay assumes return fuel. So you never have to worry about running out of fuel while you're out in space because... Oh, well, hello. Okay, guys, decision time. A pirate fleet, doubtlessly in this sector to raid the Federation supply depots, has been cornered by the attacking Cruel, those aliens. They beg you to save them from the barbarous flesh beasts. Do we save the pirates, let the pirates die, and then attack the weak and Cruel, or do we just get the heck out of Dodge and move on? What do you guys want to do? I will let you decide. If we save the pirates, we will be fighting the aliens and then probably the pirates, to be honest. We can just let the aliens kill the pirates and then fight the aliens. Or we could say peace out. What do you guys want to do? I'm kind of leaning towards the middle option myself. Do the first thing I see. No one says anything, I'm just going to do the middle option. 3, 2, 1. Okay, middle. Middle it is. While your fleet waits for the Cruel and pirates to wipe each other out, it becomes apparent that the whole setup was a ruse. The Cruel fleet is a decoy made from stretched out Cruel skin and the chitin vestigials of the asteroids. The pirates, cursing your cautious instincts, rev up their engines for attack. Buy is your option. That probably would have been smarter. But now we're going to get into a fight. Oh, this is a nasty fight. We got this. Okay, what do we got? Engines down. We can do this. This isn't bad. Weapons disruption. Vulnerable. Okay, so we want to make sure we have some of each. You're full up on vulnerable, so that's cool. We'll leave that the way it is. We need to heal up, so I'll just bring a lot of healing. Dang it. Okay, let's go after the little guy first. Engine's down, so he's probably gonna skip a turn anyway. So we'll skip him now. We'll just let him kind of die. It'll be fine. Next we'll go for you. What were you good at? Okay, engine's down. If we can hit you with anything, engine's down. No. So we will hit you with the special power, which will make you more vulnerable than vulnerable. He's down. He got one last shot off, but now he's down. We're getting there. We're getting there. Go ahead and heal up Dez. You evaded. This will fire at everybody. Let's go ahead and do that. He evaded. Ouch. Heal you up. Okay, what are you weak against? Vulnerable. Okay. This should do, yep, damage per round. So we're gonna just leave him to die. And work on this big guy. He's down. Gonna be even more vulnerable to vulnerable now. A crab just in the game you're playing? Because that's pretty trippy. Not gonna lie. Let's go. We almost got him. Evaded. Heck yeah. Boom. We almost got this sucker. Space bees. And he's down. Oh, Bobcat. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Morale is up again. Heck yeah. Django got a promotion. Also good. Wait. Noble Federation opponent! You have proved your worth and as noble and as a noble and brave combatant. And I, Lot of the Zlarianthu, once served 4 years at a state facility for aggravated bravery. In fact, you are so worthy that I, Lot, he who jump-kicks sharks, bestow upon you my greatest secret, the location of my material hoard. You'll want to follow those coordinates right away, I'm sure, so just ignore my escape shuttle, nothing to see here, move along. Aha! Okay, we now have almost enough materials to do what we need to do. Officer Academy has completed its task. Heck yeah! No one there is a high enough level, that's fine. I'm gonna use... See, Bobcat's still hanging around here, right? Let's use Bobcat to excavate. Okay, what do we got here? So we have a time limit on that materials hoard, but not much of one. So we're kind of beat up, but we should still be able to handle this. It's just 2 ships, if I remember correctly. Listen, Amalos I can't say half these words. I'm sorry. Anomalous biomass. This is part of the quadrant we generally converse. This is part of the quadrant where we generally converse before jumping into hostility. Nice limbs. I can tell that we're gonna say nice limbs. Let's try complimenting it. Are you gonna sit there and stare? Anybody home? Okay, that blink was pretty threatening. Ooh, these guys are nasty. Okay. We want to take in hull breach. As much hull breach as we can. So, let's check that out. What do we got? Nope. Hull breach, yes. I know there's other hull breach. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's not hull breach, but that's okay. What do you got? You only have the 1 hull breach. That's fine. What do you got? That'll just have to do. Okay, let's get this done. We'll go, as always, for the little guy first. And I can't believe we've already been playing this like 2 hours. I love this game. Okay. Let's go after this guy. I like that their names, the way they're spelled, is like basically a way of saying cruel. I think that's funny. Broadside. Go, Yagi, go. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna take some hits. It's okay. Alright, now we've got this shot coming in. It's from Django. Oh, is it? I'm sorry, Sarge. That sucks. This ship's down. So it's just us and this big guy. I thought you said that, like, it's scheduled. Is this now, like, doing more than was scheduled? Let's heal up Yagi and Dez. Space bees! Alright. Now it's gonna take more damage versus vulnerable. And engines down. Let's take down the... Ooh, nice hit. That was 207. We evaded. Heck yeah. Nice dodge, Django. Go for it, Sarge. You and Jared got it. We got Yagi and Dez coming up. Oh, that was Django again. Sorry. What will you guys do? See if we can shut down his engines. Oof. Take him down, take him down. And, oh, 2 health points left. Dang it. Let's actually take this opportunity to heal. Just so that when we go, if we get into another battle, we're starting out healed. And then he's gonna take damage over time. Heck yeah. And that should be what we need to get our tier 2 ships. Commander, it seems that the portal at our fleet's location dissipated as soon as we destroyed the cruel contingent guarding it. There won't be any more cruel coming from this sector. Heck yeah. Alright, so now we have some stuff to do. Let's build. As near as I can tell, there are no adjacency bonuses, so I've never really been worried about that. Oh, are we out of... Oh, duh. I'm dumb. I have to buy tier 2. So we're going to research tier 2, but then we actually have to build the place, which we can't yet. Dang it. We also don't have the... Okay. So I can do another Dothium reactor, or I can... What's this gonna cost? That's not bad. So that's a bitter generator, basically. Which I can't afford right now. Okay, so we'll build more stuff once we can afford it. We can't afford more right now. Let's update our officers. What do we got here? Django leveled up. Make you better at ground combat power, which is pretty cool. And then we'll go to Sarge. These are a lot of ground combat powers. A lot of ground combat powers. There we go. Nice. And now we can return home. Show location. And while we wait, we can keep sending Bobcat out to excavate. Show location. I'm really surprised we haven't bumped into anything here. Oh, here comes somebody. Pirate fleet. That's alright, we're almost home. How many ships is it? Yeah, we'll wait until we're home. Acknowledge. I'm probably going to take Bobcat out on this one. So I don't want to send him back. Send fleet. So we will... I think Yagi and Dez can hang back. And we'll send these guys out. That's a lot of... Yeah, I'm not... We're going to launch anyway. We're not going to repair that time. Not worried about it. You're going to know that... You're going to know that base better than anybody, Bobcat. You are single-handedly responsible for, like, just getting us so much space. So what we'll do is we'll just heal Django. That'll just be easier. I went into battle and did not check what I was shooting with, which was stupid on my part. But it's done now. And we're just gonna have to live with it. Evaded, heck yeah. Evaded again! Django, you beast. Destroy. And he's down. Heck yeah. Okay. Chipping away. Fire at will. Oh yeah, look at that. That was nice. One hit and he's almost down. Let's go for a Bobcat. Let's see if you remember how to shoot after being in the catacombs for so long. Looks like you do. Alright, Django, take a shot at the big guy. We'll let this guy damage over time out. Go, Sarge. He's gone. See if we can shut down this guy's engines. Okay, we got him almost halfway there. Evaded, very nice. very little, but the crew's freaking out at least. Come on. Let's go, Django. And he's down 300 points of damage for the win. Well done, team. Well done. And now Django gets a level up. Let's see what we got. There we go. You're welcome. You really are. I mean, you saved us there, Django. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, as always. Okay, so we need to work on drones, which is a thing. There's places that want help. There's pirates, and then we got to go check that place out. Meanwhile, my primary goal is to build a power place, which I don't have enough to do. Let's save really quick. Okay. What do we want to do now? I really do need to get that drone thing up. This should be easy enough. Let's send a fleet there. Yeah, and our current fleet's fine. Oh, that's such an expensive repair cost, though. The repair cost gets more expensive as you get better ships. Go ahead and repair. I don't know what we're going to find out there. Massive bio-readings emanate in and out around New Terra, with the Cruel likely using former capital as a kind of sprawling ground. Our sensors suggest the Cruel have a strong fleet presence. As well, upgrading our fleet to handle the threat would be prudent. First, you will need to construct a Tier 2 hangar, and then build at least one Tier 2 starship before dispatching the fleet there. Okay. So that's just a thing we need to do over time. Which we're not going to do yet. We're just going to let some time pass. Oh, hey, perfect! I wanted to fight some space whales anyway. I'm glad I healed before we went on our journey. Okay, let's see what we got here. Weapons disruption. So you are going to have my best weapons disruption powers. Because of the nature of your class. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. And then you will also have weapons disruption powers because of your class. It's fine. Oops, I already did that. And so then that just leaves you, and you're fine. Engage enemy. What is this purple? Ship disable. Interesting. Null space system trait. Resistance to ship disable. Oh, he's resistant. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's shoot you with that. And now you're gonna be like really weak versus weapons disable. You're already looking pretty raggedy, actually. Pop. Ow. Weapons disruption can mean only one thing. Invasion. Nighty night, space whale. Collected some space whale pieces. I would fight the big whale if it appeared now. Transfer crew. New system. Okay, so we've helped this place. My fuel is honestly pretty nasty, so I might just go home. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just return home. And then we'll go there. Computer, Commander, our fleet has encountered the number of Zlar Federation space. We're giving you a visual now. Oh boy, our fleet has run into a set of Zlar scavengers sulking around the Federation space, doubtless looking to steal our secrets. When pressed to surrender the stolen equipment, they claim to be in possession of a massive experimental cluster bomb that they're willing to detonate if you don't let them pass. Call their bluff or let them go. I say we call their bluff! Zlar announced that they have no need to release their prize cluster bomb, opting instead to confront you directly. This is generally assumed to be Zlar speak for an admission that the cluster bomb never existed in the first place. Let's fight! Start combat. Okay, what do you guys... Weak to vulnerable. Well, that's convenient because I have a lot of that. Strong against crew panic. Okay. So let's go back to these two things. You can set different configurations. I never do. Okay, vulnerable. Oh, you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Exactly. You gotta know when to... Always Django with the songs. Always. Ooh, he evaded you, Django. Let's go, Sarge. Nice shot. Oh, that hurts. Good thing we evaded the next one. Go ahead and heal yourself over time. Okay, let's see what we got here, Django. What are we doing this time? That was pretty good. Crew 104, I'll take it. Or crew panicking and 104 damage. Ow! That really hurts. Almost got this guy. Come on, take him down. Good RNG on that one. And he's down. Okay, that's what I like to see. Let's do vulnerable and sabotage. See if we can mess with him. He's gonna do some damage over time each round. Warp atomic structure. That sounds fancy. There we go. Hull breach. I mean, that makes sense. Alright. He's gonna take a shot at us. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Let's put some armor on you. Well, that's not good. We need to end this fight, like, right now. We are getting the crap kicked out of us. Okay, good. He at least went after the person with the most. Come on. And down. Almost got him. This is so tense. And he's down. Woo! We'll probably leave Bobcat back at the base again for a while after this, so the ship can heal. Although, to be honest, pretty soon we're going to be building our tier 2 ships. And we'll be in much better shape. Look at this. You guys getting points. Now we're starting to get bonuses because our morale is high. So that's really good. Now that I have supplies, can I build That, no, not yet. I'm missing 8 materials. That's frustrating. I should have somebody available to excavate. Yes, Yagi. Excavate for me, please. You might be able to find us those materials. You sure as heck did. Good job, Yagi. Let's get that reactor built. We'll send you back out to explore. All right. Now what do we want to do? We're working on tier 2, so I guess we can fight some pirates. At least they didn't have the cluster bomb. That's true. That's very true. What happens when you run out of rooms? Oh, then we're just out of rooms. Then we can't build any more things. The thing is here, see how, I mean, right now none of these say tasks available, because I don't have a spare person yet. But you have to be a certain rank for you to go so deep. That's kind of the issue. At hand. Oh, great. Hold on. Let's go fight some pirates. Hey, look, Talos. You can go fight there. Okay, we're gonna leave. Actually, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna let Yagi finish excavating. We're gonna acknowledge, because now Yagi's gonna come with us. Because I want to let our... We'll let Django hang back, because his ship's gonna be the most expensive to repair. Pause. And then we'll let Django explore some rooms. Okay, 50% down. Engines down. Okay, so we want engines down powers if possible. That's funny. I wonder if that was intentional. Do 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 do. Okay, this is a pretty good setup. Let's go. Fight some pirates. Fight some pirates. Sorry, my webcam keeps freaking out, not knowing how dark my room is. Do 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 do. Okay, go for the little guy. Oh my gosh, he's almost down. Space bees. Let's just end him. Wow, that was overkill. Holy crud. That was a ton of overkill. Fire will. Nice. Engines down. 202, that's what I like to see. Let's go, Bobcat. Oh, you almost got him. That's what I get for making you spend too much time at the base. Sarge got him. Fighting pirates. Fighting pirates. If the engines down effect happens, so it's only a chance for engines to go down anyway. It slows the ship, so it probably affects their ability to evade, but it also lessens the number of attacks. But like basically everything does damage, so like hull breach does damage, but there's a chance that you will actually breach the hull, and therefore things will take more damage. I'll show you the next battle here. Let's go ahead and just fight. We're going to be out of fuel after this, so we'll go back. Well, if it isn't Cut's dog, how will Federation Command react when they see you've aligned yourself with the Tsar Kolto outcast? Truthfully, they'll need to scrape your remains off of my stern first. Okay. Looks like these guys have the same kind of makeup, which makes sense. Okay. Because they're from the same fleet. They're gonna shoot. Ow. Okay. So if you look, there's like weapons disruption, vulnerable, this kind of stuff. So if I shoot at this guy, down here, these are the effects that he's under. Holy crud. So it says engines down. So stat changed, his speed is lessened by 25% because the engines down stat happened, basically. This should just kill him. Yep. Okay, so he's down. That's what I like to see. Next, we're going to go after this guy. So now I'm going to shoot hull breach engines down at this guy. You'll see his stats. He's already got effect resistance to sensors offline, which is... we all have it because of the system we're in. But you'll see he doesn't have any other effects. So the engines down effect didn't hit this time. It still did damage, but it just doesn't have the effect didn't take. So if you look here, you can see how much it'll deal. This is a damage over time effect. This is what they're doing. But like if I wanted to go and do this power, you can see it can do anywhere between 57 and 100 damage. So we'll see what it does. So it did 70. So, and then we evaded. That time it hit. So then we're gonna shoot. 118. You'll see it's still not engines down, so that's still not happening. But if you look here, damage 120 to 76 because of vulnerable damage. To hit is 92%, evade is 15, like, inflicts, yeah, that's, I don't necessarily know what all those numbers mean, but you can, I'm slowly kind of trying to figure out what they mean. So I think this means, like, inflicts X amount of vulnerability, but it's like 20, you have a 24% chance, or a 20% chance to hit it, or something like that. Ow, you're getting beat up. So, like, again... vulnerable. Here you can see that I already hit him with hull breach, which is doing damage over time. Engines down. See, he hit me with engines down there. Or ship disabled, rather. So ship disabled means he's stunned. He's probably going to get skipped over. If you look down here, you can see Sarge and Yagi, but it's all the way here until we get Bobcat, because the ship has been disabled. So you lose a turn, basically. Boom. 56 points left. Let's do this. Bobcat's like, we got this, guys. And there we go. Yep, speed is how quickly they get a turn and how likely they are to evade. Both. So it's like dexterity in KOTOR. And let's go ahead and return because we don't have the fuel to do anything else. Sweet! Our power is now online. Let's see if I can now build... Nope, I can't build tier 2 ships yet. I need another 200, whatchamacallit. Show location. Now I can get a materials multiplier, which will gain me more materials. Makes sense if the turn order things get displayed by the YouTube interface. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. So we could actually build a materials multiplier, which will use some of the materials I need, and we're already really close. We should build a materials multiplier, but we're so close to getting those starships, I'm actually going to wait for right now. Okay, that looks like... I want to go somewhere, but it looks like this guy's coming in to talk to us, so in case he bombards us, we're just going to hang tight. He is bombarding us, so we're going to go out and fight him. Yep, we'll just... What do we got here? Ooh, boy, that's a tier 2 ship. So we need to get our own tier 2 ships up and going because the pirates are starting to send us tier 2 ships. Let's get this guy back out and pay to repair because we're gonna fight a tier 2 ship. This thing's gonna be nasty. What do we got? Engines down, strong against vulnerable. Different stats, but along the same vein. So let's get engines down. So we don't want anything that's vulnerable because they're strong against vulnerable. We want things that get us engines down. There we go. And then I need to check these guys. Yep, you're set. Yep. Well, actually, that's vulnerable. We don't want that one. Let's do this because it's boosted. So even if he's strong against it, it's not gonna be that bad. Ow! Ha! My quickness is without peer. I like the little things they say. Boom, 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 boom. And you're almost gone already. And now you're gone already. Oh, look how nasty this thing is. That sucks. Okay, we gotta get to work here. I can. I just don't. Because then I'd have to remember what the configurations are. And I don't necessarily remember that, like, disabling strike is weapons disruption. So I would still be having to hover over it and look at it anyway. So I've never messed with it because I'd still be double checking everything anyway. Use your special power. Woohoo! 250. We're getting them there. We're getting them there. You almost got him, guys. And he's down. Nice try, pirates. Nice try. Hey, and there's the materials we need, I'm pretty sure. We made the dark matter back and healing ourselves, so that's good. Let's return back, and then... Starbase. Yes. Okay. So in 5 days, we will have our tier 2 ship hangar, which is going to be really good for us. How are we doing on our missions? We still have 43 days for that one. We just don't have a lot of fuel right now, but we can come over here and pick it up. We're going to not repair because I'm pretty sure we're just going to make it there, transfer the fleet, and head back. Okay, now what do I want to do? Hey, let's go fight some fish, I think. So we can keep leveling up our ship. Yeah, he's just one big guy. We got this. They're about equal right now. Let's do this. It's just gonna be cheaper to repair that ship. And then while that's going on, I don't suppose... Where's my... There it is. Yep, okay, I don't have enough pieces. That's fine. Officer Academy. What we got? I would really like to get this. Oh, okay. So, like, literally anybody else could do that if we had the materials, which we do not have. They do re-pop up periodically. I will look back out and make sure there's not one of them causing me a problem at the moment. Meanwhile, I will set you to explore. I didn't see any, though. No. Because they're only in this region. They're not gonna pop up in the pirate regions. So it's this fish guy. You don't technically have to fight the fish guys. Ah, he left, dang it. Hey! Starbase exploration event. Your exploration team has encountered a Grombolus. Django, you're getting into some ground combat. While coordinating an exploration expedition, Prof. Django senses a Grombolus hidden nearby. These disgusting, semi-psychic creatures are known to attempt to wrest control of the minds of their prey and must be rooted out immediately before it attempts a psychic attack on Professor Django. Wildly fire in its direction or retreat. You're gonna file wildly. I just believe in you, Django. Professor Django, without warning his cadets, starts firing where the Grombolus seems to be. Unfortunately, the confused cadets, not knowing what to do, join in on the badly planned attack. Many hit each other by accident. Oh no. Okay, so this thing's pretty nasty. Weak to exposed, don't use blinded. Look at its mouth. That mouth is really creepy. That's funny. This has both its strength and its weakness. Well, let's go for it. We got this. Scream. Drone attack. Nice. Shoot it with confused. No, Django. I saw filed what next time, but I was like, you know what? I just think Django would fire wildly. He would go, I'm going to take a lesson from Cestus Deception and fire wildly. Boom. Rush in and shoot stuff, exactly. Look how nasty that is. We haven't lost a cadet yet. When they die, it's really gross. Expedition crew has managed to destroy the treacherous Grombolus in this location. The area is now ready for construction. Look at you go. Meanwhile, I'm annoyed because the whale left. Dang it. Okay. Oh, the whale's now over there. There's no distress signal being broadcast. It's safe to assume the workers inside are already dead. Since the crew are organic, they likely have little use for fuel. If we send a team in... Yeah, let's go. I actually really like the ground battles. They're some of my favorite parts of this game. Okay, so affected. Hit it with effective, not with bleeding. You hit it with shocked, not confused. I'm not actually going to remember these, so let's just go. Nah. Isn't dodging the best? That's what Yagi said, and then he didn't dodge the second one. Okay, afflicted. Let's hit this middle guy with afflicted. I don't have that, so... Oh, there we go. We can hit all three. Good job, Sarge. This is a lot of afflicted, and it's going to hit all three, so perfect. Look at us. And then Bobcat's gonna go in for the super punch. Look at that. He's healing, that sucks. Yagi's taking some hits. We almost got this thing. Okay, this one's down. Let's go for this one next. He's weak to shocked. It's turtle power. Ow. Chaos beam. Alright, weak to blinded, strong against exposed. Well, I only have one power, so there you go. Oh, he just healed. That sucks. Ball lightning. We'll get him back down. Mind toss. Yep, we almost got this guy now. Actually, not exposed. Exposed is what he's strong against. Go, Sarge. Sarge got him with a critical hit. Now we're talking. We managed to retrieve 88 units of fuel. Heck yeah. Okay, I really do want to get these places moving again, but I also really want to go fight these whales. So, we're going to go fight the whales. Some people fight to save the whales. I just like to fight the whales. It's one of the great mysteries, really. None of us truly know. Meanwhile, Django will continue exploring the station. Actually, yeah, let's save. That was an accident, but it's not a bad accident. Yes. Save. We will all go to Django's kitchen. Sounds like an adventure. Let's go fight the whales. Whoa! See, there's a portal. Commander, our sensors has picked up another cruel portal inside the Federation borders, though it is guarded by a strong fleet. We may be able to close the portal if we defeat them. My throat is drying out. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. You know, let's go with whales from Wales. They can be, British space whales. It's even better. Okay. What do we got? Weapons disruption. I like how the giant space whales are weak to weapons disruption. I don't think I have any kind of ships that are good with weapons disruption, though. So it's going to be pretty fun. Oh, no, you are. You're good with weapons disruption. Awesome. What are you guys strong against? Crew panic, vulnerable symptoms. So you're strong against all the other options I have. That's good. Well, let's just go for it. Do it. Ow! Stupid space whales. Ow. Alright, let's just go for the one on the bottom. Bridge shot. Heck yeah. All breach. Space bees. We're chipping away. Ah. Let's do better next time, shall we? Not good. Oof. You need to be healed. Like, hardcore. Okay, at least we got one down. And then let's heal Bobcat, because he's in some trouble. What's gonna suck is after this battle is probably gonna be the one where the giant whale shows up again. Whales is mostly sheep. Well, it is mostly sheep because the whales left to go to space. This is the reason why it's mostly sheep in Wales. Ow! Getting very frustrated here. Take this thing down! I don't feel like waiting. Oh, he evaded. Dang it. You got past because your engines must have been down. Which is fine with me. Let's heal up. You should take more damage one more round, so you should actually die on your own without me having to shoot you. You evaded it! Dang it! Oh no, you got one more shot off, but now you're gonna die. Or you're not gonna die. Is it taking damage over time, or is it not taking damage over time? There it goes. Ow. See if we can get your engines down. There we go. Slow you down a little bit. Hey! Nice critical. We're not even in that bad of a shape if the super whale attacks. If you remember correctly, in Doctor Who Scotland basically evacuates Earth and just becomes a big spaceship where they all live. I mean, that's one way to do it. I knew you were coming! Alright, let's fight the giant whale this time. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we might try. Ooh, nope. I don't think we have a shot on this guy until we have tier 2 ships. I really don't think we do. So we're just gonna take the damage and get out. We definitely need some tier 2 ships before we can do much against this guy. Get out of there! Bobcat, what are you doing? Welcome back, dude. Nah, you're fine. We're just going through conquering space. That's all. That's all. We gotta get our... There we go. Now we can start building our tier 2 ships, which we desperately need. Okay. Looks like everybody can level up, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and do that. I like this. Unlock those things. There we go. Yeah, you know, just gotta conquer some space. That's all. Regular old space conquering. There we go. I really don't know what traits are better or not, so I just kind of go for it, I guess. Uh-oh, Django! Twice in a row! Alright, since this is you, Django, I'll let you pick. You gotta pick. Your exploration crew has been ambushed by a group of Gromboli. Do you want to retreat or prepare for combat? Since you wanted it to be your choice last time. The time is now. Shoot them like a good Pamela boy. There we go. Prepare for combat. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's start with the little ones. Exposed. Oh, this is gonna hit all of them. Perfect. Scream! Oh no! Your partners are almost dead. Let's try to get that guy better. Scream! Dang it. Alright. She's probably gonna die, but I can't spend all of my turns healing, or it's not gonna work well. Scream! Ooh, that's damage over time. Okay, work on healing her then. We're in a spot of trouble here, because I think he's about to die. She evaded! They're both critical. This could be a problem. It's your last act, buddy. Kill this guy, or he could evade. Dang it. And they're gonna heal. Oh, she's healed. I don't know how that happened. We're in a bit. Oh, he's dead. Do you like that effect? His skull popped out of his head. Confused or afflicted, which one is better against you? Neither matters. So, let's go for this one. All this guy does is like scream. Come on. Okay, that one's down. Now it's just the big guy. Exposed is best, better not blinded. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna keep screaming. Do. This is a pretty intense fight. We've already lost somebody. $22 is pretty decent. Come on. Oh, he's healing himself, dang it. Okay, 43 is really good. She just does not have the evades. Don't heal yourself. Okay, good. Come on. Come on, Django. You got him! Nicely done. Nicely done. You were successful against the Grumbus threat. And now we are home. We have fuel. Okay, what were we waiting on here? Can we build tier 2? We can build tier 2 ships. Heck yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna need 2 of these, 1 of these, and then instead of building a science ship, we'll keep that for Django. Acceptable losses, exactly. We have plenty of crew, so let's... If you look here at the 2 ships, here, let's see if I can make this go away. There you go. You'll notice the big difference is hull versus damage. So this guy has 1100 and deals up to 146. This guy's 1300, deals up to 124. So you have something that's better at shooting, something that's better at taking damage. Basically. I will probably just build one of each. But I also want to build... Can't afford either of those yet. So let's build the other one of these. And then the other thing we're going to do here is go here. We're going to go to the Precursor ship. I need 2 more, whatever these are, artifacts. And we can make our other ship tier 2. But we'll at least get 2 tier 2 ships coming. And that will be good. Are there any whales anywhere to go fight? Alright, well, I think I'm feeling kind of tired. I've been staring at the screen for a while. So I think I'm going to call this here. In theory, I'll be back Saturday, and if you guys like, we can keep streaming this Saturday. I just kind of wanted to take a break from a narrative game. We've been playing a lot of narrative games on here. So when we come back, we will eventually get our tier 2 ships. We'll level our other tier 2 ships up. We will deal with this portal. And we will deal with this time-sensitive thing. So that'll be what we do next time. Like I said, probably Saturday. There's a Discord link in the description for the stream. That's the best way to find out for sure what we're going to do. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Just come up with a narrative for the game. I mean... That's what all of you are for, in a way. I think Bear is streaming. Not that there's a whole lot of us, but it's the thought that counts. Hold on. Yep, Bear is streaming. Let's go check him out. Here is the link. Janko, the redneck science officer. Exactly. I can do my accent you like so much. That should work, I think. It's the link I stole from his Discord. I'm gonna see if it works. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So that's where I'm gonna go. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the stream on your way out, and I will talk to you all soon. Tomorrow, I'll be live on the Star Wars Refuge channel with Django. We're going to be discussing this first season of Star Wars Resistance, so it'd be cool to see you guys there as well. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'm excited to keep playing this. Thank you guys so much.